as we'll see a playoff team from last year, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on the 12th-ranked team, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. From EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. NC State will kick it off to get us underway. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Makes a quick grab. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
A new set of downs after that completion. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Important second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Grab down the middle, it's Hale. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. He keeps it on a design run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Receiver in motion now. Handoff from the shotgun. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Offense getting set. It's second down. He hands it to the back. Well, they test the middle there but get nothing.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Scanning the field, it's St. Clair. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
The Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The shotgun handoff here. As the first down is still going. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Red Raiders are in the red zone. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it'll be broken up in the end zone. That's a great play.
That defensive back played that route so well. Right on the receiver's hip. He saw the ball and just swatted it away.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He hands it off from the gun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3?
Cornhole 88. Cornhole 88. Ready.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. Breaking tackles and going. No stopping on that run. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
Point after, not great through. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Scanning the field, it's Wilson. Snags the quick throw. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, NC State.
NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it again. That's caught. It's Harris. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The throw complete to the running back underneath. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
This NC State offense is moving quickly down the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Play action fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. To throw, it's Bailey. Looking for 6. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Hey, Chris, the threat of these receivers to the outside really did a nice job of opening up the interior. And the quarterback reads that, sees that he's got the post wide open to the tight end, makes a great throw for that touchdown.
And the PAT is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? It's an option look. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking downfield. It's St. Clair. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
But a lot of times you call a slant, you love to see some big yards after the catch. But when they don't go for many yards after the catch like this, that is a good stop by the defense.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. They'll give it to the running back. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's Hale. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
6 remain. 6 remain. Ready.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Double right. Double right. Music note. Music note.
Fakes the snap and takes off on the run. And the defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
Third down coming up.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive.
Here we go. Set.
Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. The Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10.
Trick 9B. Trick 9B.
QB keeper all the way. End zone ahead. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. NC State offense is back out on the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Receivers are bunched together. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And Gain moves the ball out near the 25.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back to throw. It's Wilson. He lets it rip. And it falls incomplete. The defense. Pressure hurried to throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking deep downfield to the left. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And the Texas Tech Red Raiders will take over. First and
10. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Now it's 2nd down here. To throw, it's St. Clair. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And the Red Raiders starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
221 away, 221 away, Banner.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
2nd down play coming up.
Banner.
And the back now goes in motion. Throwing off play action. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to 31 in the first down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Offense in a split backfield now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To the air, it's St. Clair. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
I love that big target on 3rd down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. And when you get to 3rd down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The first play of the drive now from the 25. DB's backing off from the line now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They'll try the ground game here. 1st down, looking for more now. Breaking free at midfield. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
This is a great example of really having an awareness of where the defender is and whether or not you want to put a little touch on the ball to go over the defender, or here he tries to put two.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And the pass ball is incomplete on the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Red Raiders will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. Option look. It's Bailey. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Again, makes it second and medium. QB decides to keep it here. He's found some room at the 45. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Back to throw. It's Bailey. Bringing pressure. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
He's got the first and still going. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, NC State. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Play action here on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they'll check him out. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The NC State offense back out on the field now. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. It's a shotgun run call. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Looking to pass. It's Bailey. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback. Make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. Offense is back out on the field now. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. We'll see if they can duplicate that magic here.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, spread the field round, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
You play zone coverage and the quarterback is patient. This is a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes a quick catch. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
And the Red Raiders will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. As a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
And the single back takes the handoff. They got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Running back with the football. He shreds the tackle. The Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Bootleg looking to throw. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
7th play of the drive coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. To the air, it's St. Clair. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. The shotgun running play call. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
He'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Fielded at the 25. And he's brought down immediately on that one. Had a gutsy to try a return, but the coach may have preferred a fair catch. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. The back's got it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, Texas Tech has the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Fires it to the wideout. This time, a completion. And that will pick up the first down, a spot at the 38.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Not much on that play, brought down short.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pulls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver. Then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41.
1-4 satellite. 4-1-4 satellite. Ready. He's got 2. He's got 2.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short pass finds the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the Red Raiders pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Military's done.
And here's the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
The freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive.
Here we go. Sack.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive.
Here we go. Here we go.
Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? The Red Raiders look to keep this drive moving.
Man, that's got to be deflating for this defense. They had this offense right where they wanted, and then they come up with a 4th down conversion with that pass.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Throws it to the right. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football in vertical shots to boot.
Cooler 18. Ready.
On first down, it's play action. Contact as he let the ball go. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know, why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Texas Tech. And the route is on. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Breaks free. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Extending the play now. He'll be taken down, but penalty flag on the field. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Tailback takes the handoff again. Gets some space around the 30. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw over the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Inside the 35. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call on that screen play. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. And looking to throw now on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Trying to find some room. It's Scott. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina State. This offense really clicking.
Number 84 with the grab.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Looking to throw here. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. It's a 2-score game, so hope's still alive here in the late going.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And it's a kneel down. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.